Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Tremaine, and welcome to the second step of my 5-step framework. Now, in the second step, it's all about looking trustworthy. Right now, we already look professional, got the business set up, all that good stuff. Now we need the banks to trust us. Right now, the banks have a lot of money, but they're not just giving it out to anybody. Right, so we have to meet that trust criteria. You know what I'm saying? So in this step, you want to make sure you have a good credit report. Now, there's many ways to build trust. Like, banks love to work with businesses that have generated a lot of income and, still generating income. But we're talking about people who just started a business, don't really have a lot of business income coming into the business, right? So what do? You want to make sure you have a good credit report, right? Because a good credit report will show the banks that you know how to manage money, right? So if you're trying to get $50,000 or something like that and they don't have any data to back up their reasoning for give you that amount of money, you're probably not going to get any type of money, right? So you want to have a history of managing funds, right? And that's why you want to have a good credit report. Now, the credit score that they want to see is 680 or above FICO score, right? Not, like a Credit Vantage, Credit Karma type of score. You want to make sure you have a 680 FICO score, which is the scoring model that a lot of lenders look at, right? Because there's different scoring models, right? And that's why a lot of people, they feel upset when they try to get a loan or something like that. I'm like, oh, well, I just checked my credit and it doesn't look how you guys say it look, right? It's probably because they're using a different scoring model, right? This happens a lot at like dealerships, buying homes, right, with mortgage lenders, all that type of stuff. So you want to make sure you're looking at your FICO score, and you can get this at Experian.com or Credit Check Total, and you can see the same score that a lot of these lenders and everyone looks at, right? So you want to make sure you have a good credit report. You don't want to have any delinquencies, any inaccuracies, anything like that on your credit report. So you want to make sure your credit is in line, right? Because a good credit score can turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars in funding, right? Which is easier than you generating a whole bunch of income, right? It's so much easier, right? A lot of people, even a lot of businesses that are generating income, they still would use this, right? So you want to make sure you have a good credit report. Now, that's just on the personal side. Now you want to make sure you have an established business credit report as well, right? So how you do this is by setting up a profile with Dun & Bradstreet. I probably briefly went over it in the first step. But, once you have all your documentation from the first step, you can set up your Dun & Bradstreet number, which is you establishing a credit report, right? A business credit report, right? So you want to make sure you have that. And then you want to set up an account with nav.com, right? So just like, Credit Check Total, Experian, the personal side to see your credit report, you can see your business credit report with nav.com as well, right? And there's also an account that you guys can use on nav.com. It's a monthly fee for this specific account I'm talking about. But every time you pay the monthly fee, it'll get reported on your business credit report, which will then, help build up your business credit, right? So you want to make sure you have those things in line in this second step, because it's all about looking trustworthy. Now, once you have all of these, once you have the first step and the second step together, the third, fourth, and fifth step in this whole 5-step framework is going to be a breeze, right? It's going to be super easy, right? So thank you guys for checking out this video. This is pretty much it for the second step. This is pretty much it for looking trustworthy and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.